Good evening from Hooked Fishing. So we're out today on the South Wales coast. First time in a long time. Chose to come on Friars. Was contemplating witches, but the swells are quite high on a big tide. Westerlies as well, so we are tucked in. The mark we wanted to get on was taken, so we've got to come to the left hand side, fishing into sort of the bay area. Got the island behind our backs. The fairground going strong. That's myself and Dan out tonight, fishing 3 rods between us. I got 2, Dan got 1. We haven't got much tide at the moment, so we just flicked out really. The gentleman to the right just had a really small bass now. Squid, mackerel, sandy, the baits of choice. This is a nice evening for it, mind. Like I say, we can't feel the westerlies here because we tucked down at the moment. We will be walking up the rocks shortly. Sorry, just watching the gentleman to the right has got a bite now. Yeah, so I haven't been fishing for quite some time now. Done a bit of light rod fishing. Oh yeah, there's a couple of bites going on there. There's some light rod fishing, but nothing of any quality. Moved house now, been on holidays, so looking to get back into it now. It's been a first session back. Targeting some sort of ray species tonight, hopefully like a little bass, conger really down here. But again, it's just nice to be out. I've got a T900 again tonight, paired up with a casting special, and I got a black rock as well, and paired up with another casting special, which I got yesterday. I wanted to use 2 of the same reels moving forward. On a second cast now, no bites yet, but I think there's crabs out there saying the squids have been torn off. Like, boys next to me just had a cracking Dover sole now, fair play. Must have been pushing easy 2 pound. They're not casting far, they're only flicking out, and Dan just cast now, and I personally thought it was an awful cast, but he told me it was tactical. He was flicking it in close because that's where the fish are, so we'll see now. Tide has started pushing in hard now. We started making our way up the ravine. Next sort of probably hour, maybe hour and a half is going to be a bit more tricky fishing on the rocks. But then we'll make it up onto the platform on the top hopefully, and it'll be a bit more comfortable. Nothing yet in terms of bites, been really quiet. They say we are still quite early into the tide, but the boys over there doing quite well. A couple of little straps, 1 nice eel. Hopefully they work their way around to us now. There's a few people on the beach tonight. Nice evening. We are covered from the westerlies a lot there. So this is about as exciting as it gets at the moment. Dan just passed me a can of Pepsi, dropped it, hit the rocks and blew. And when I mean blew, I have never seen a can do that before. Jesus. Emptied in seconds. We're about 3 hours now off high water. Starting to get a bit tight now, climbing up the rocks. The boys next just pushing across. But we should be alright here. Can't believe it, I've left my bottle of water in the van as usual. So, dry mouth all night. So first fish of the night now goes to Dan.
Whee.
Little spootless conger.
Little baby.
The new species for Dan in terms of on the land. He's had him on a boat but never off the shore. Happy days. Chuck him back in. 1-0. Got Dan here now with the second fish, baby bullhuss. You can tell by the nasal cavities, but that's 2-0 to Dan now. Whooping me tonight.
First for
Well
everything.
then, let's get him back.